So once again, people are going crazy over a cup. Also other holiday merch, but mostly cups.
Yeah. So, okay. Starbucks posted these videos on their social media. It was 4 that I could find. So this is the first one. I hate everything about it. Here's the second one.
So cute. Oh, I saw that one.
You know, it was 8 seconds. Here's the third one I found. Again, hate everything about this. And then the last one that I saw was this one. Have you seen anything about this story?
I have.
Okay.
Not the Hello Kitty, but I've seen the bear.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, the one item people are mostly going crazy for is that stupid bear-shaped glass cup.
I'm sure. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the bear cup? Do you think it's cool? Is it a must-have? What goes through your mind when you see it initially?
All I thought was a cute little cup, but no, I don't think it's cool, nor do I think it's a must-have.
My first thought is this is so inconvenient. It does not fit in a cup holder. What are you doing? Like, that was literally my first thought.
It's like Stanley all over again, but Stanley could fit in a cup holder.
No, yeah, Stanley fits in the cup holder, I think.
Yeah.
Or like it might fit in like an oversized one or whatever. You might have to buy an adapter or something.
It has a narrow bottom to it.
Oh,
I think they intended for it to fit in the cup holder.
Okay. Well, the bear one, I venture to guess probably doesn't. Or maybe it needs its own little extender. It just, do you not take coffee? Like, I don't drink coffee much, but I do think you take coffee with you to go in a car to your job. Do you not? Is that not like?
Yes, but it's also that doesn't look like it's intended for hot coffee either.
Well, no, iced coffee.
It's an iced coffee bottle.
Sure,
Yeah.
but like people drink ice. Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, how they can transport this? There are issues here.
They're gonna hold it while they're driving because they want to show it off while they're driving. I'm advocating for you guys. I don't even know why.
Okay, so of course, as you can probably guess, people are camping out in front of stores to buy these items. I found this video that pretty much sums it all up.
Come with me as I try to get my wife a Starbucks bear cup.
I was wondering if you guys had these bears?
We actually just got sold out of them. We opened at 4:50 today and there's already been people coming in, unfortunately.
Some people are starting to show up, and I can't help but think that they are here to take this bear from me. People are walking. They're walking to the door. Did they walk in? I gotta go.
So I think he went to like some other Target or something.
Yeah.
For the bear?
Yeah. I've tried every location.
The Starbucks merch people are pretty ruthless. They got in line at like 5:40 in the morning, and I was like, what the heck? It doesn't even open until 6 o'clock, but they were determined. Sure enough, the Starbucks lady came out and said, you know, I don't think I have anything for you guys. Luckily, she told us that so we didn't have to wait in line. It's not that cold outside, but holy cow, there was 4 people out there with me. 4 people at a grocery store 20 minutes before they opened.
I don't get why he's so surprised. He's there too.
Exactly.
Why is he so surprised?
One lady said that she's been to 3 Starbucks already. 3! And all of the cups have been bought by employees before.
Again, he's surprised by the 3 number. He's at 2. He's 1 away from 3. I don't get why he's so holier than thou in this.
Store opened.
He's acting like this is the first
I'm
time
not
he's
sure if
done
that's
this
true
too.
or not, but that's just what she said. This shelf right here totally reminds me of that meme. I hope you're excited.
I have no idea what meme he's talking about. So that's it. He went to a bunch. He could not get one. I've seen a bunch of other videos too where they camped out in front of stores and Starbucks employees are saying they only got 1 or 2 of those cups in stock per store. So this is a man who is camping out in front of a Starbucks for a cup. What are your thoughts on that? I'm pretty sure I already
ridiculous.
know.
No, that's ridiculous. You don't do that. Why? It's for a freaking cup, dude. Get a life. Do something else. Jeez, gosh.
All right.
It bugs me so much, dude.
See
that people do this for a cup.
That what you just said there is very rude. And so
no, you asked for my opinion. So
that's true. We were debating on what rude is and what isn't earlier. So
did it make you feel a certain way?
It did. It made me feel bad. Okay. I go back and forth. All right. I do think one should not be so materialistic. I purposely left out some context for this. Okay. Here's the rest of the context. He was going for his girl. He wanted to get a cup for his girl, not for him. Oh, he did?
He did, yeah.
Okay, well that's bad on me. I was supposed to leave that out. So now I feel like an idiot. Okay. What do you think of that now? Does that change anything for you?
No, I would tell her no. We're not doing this for a cup. And my wife would understand that. We are not doing this for a cup. Is she dying?
Huh?
Is that a dying wish?
If she's dying, it's okay.
No.
All right.
Because I wouldn't be there with her.
All right. So here's some more context. I'm not going to play the rest of the video. I'm just going to summarize it. Basically, the wife is like, that's crazy. And then he's like, yeah, now I really want to get one though. And she's like, no, that's marketing. That's how they get you. Stop. Don't get any more.
There's the reasoning. Good job, wife.
But does that not, as a man, make you want to get one for her even
Because you
more?
feel challenged.
Because well, two things. One, you feel challenged, and you're just like,
Now you're talking about pride.
dang,
and
you're
it's a whole
so
different thing.
reasonable. I want to give you whatever the heck I like, whatever. Like, I want to give you everything because you're so reasonable and awesome. Does that not give you that in some way, shape, or form? If your wife is like,
little
nah,
bit.
don't
Yes,
do it.
it does.
It's fine. Da, da, da.
I'd find a different way to do it. I would figure out how to make my own glass cup for her. And that's it. Way better than any Starbucks cup.
It wouldn't be. But okay, I do agree.
All mangled. No. This response that they had for this cup, do you equate that to the situation with the Labubus? Or no?
Nope. The Labubus offend me. I don't know how to explain it.
Because there's something about the Labubus that's is this any different than that?
I am perfectly okay with being inconsistent in my logic and not making sense here. The Labubus was worse. I don't know why, but it is. I don't care if you say it's not or if you say it's the same. You are wrong. The Labubus is worse. The cup serves a function.
Yes, that's the only credit I give the cup.
I just came up with that right now. It just came into my head. But again, I do think
it's also just a cup.
I do think
they will forget about the next year when they come out with the next cup.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that's the marketing. That's just like you're just overhyping over small instantaneous events, and it's bad. In my opinion, that's bad.
I do agree it's bad. I agree it's worse now though. If it was just a small fringe of people, this didn't become some viral thing and they were just super into this, I'd be fine with that. So if this was also a fringe thing that was like not super widespread, nobody's getting mad, beat up or anything about it, I'd be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that people are just going so crazy and over the top is what bugs me and makes me not okay with this.
Is this, well, okay, the example you showed me was nothing to the level of the Labubu. And actually they were doing it for the Stanleys too. Have we not seen that yet?
It seems a little bit more reasonable, but I can't quite tell. Again, I might be wrong in that. I don't know. I did as much research as I could, but I didn't see as much crazy videos as I saw with the Stanley Cup or the Labubus. They do largely seem to be more reasonable. Does that change anything though? Does that for you, or you're still no? This is dumb.
Ultimately, I'm still no. This is dumb.
Okay, I respect it, and I do think you are correct. I just disagree emotionally with you, but I do think
I get
you're
what
right.
you're saying. You just gotta realize there's gotta be a limit to this, right? You can't be doing this every single year, waiting in line for a cup, and you gotta realize like you're just filling up your cupboards full of cups. And what are you giving meaning to exactly? I just ask yourself that question.
Are you if it leans into the realm of worshiping? I do think that's where the issue falls.
Absolutely.
And I do think for a lot of these people, it is there.
One last example. What we did with Avengers Endgame. What do you think of that?
I don't see
that was a whole franchise, and that was revolutionary. I think that one's understandable, but is that not the same as this?
No, I do think it's a little bit different. I will say there's like tiers to this. There's, Labubu's at the worst. Then you got the Starbucks cup, and you got the Stanley's cup somewhere in the middle between Labubu's and the Starbucks cup. I do think Avengers is like lower. There's like tiers to this craziness.
Man, see?
Yeah,
I get it.
But that's all emotion. I have no idea how to articulate that in a logical manner, and I do think largely I'm wrong, but I don't care. I will be firm in my wrongness. Okay. So moving on, a lot of people are mad because it seemed like Starbucks employees were buying these cups before the public had a chance to buy them. Here are two videos that I found, and look at this. So there's this one.
Crazy. You guys have to wait in line just like the rest of everybody else. That is not fair. That is not right.
These are the employees buying all the cups.
You guys are not fair. Including employees, whoever's the manager, you guys better stop this because you know this is wrong.
That's the first episode. The first one, and here's the second one. This one's hilarious though. The freaking music. What?
At least they're buying it.
It was just ridiculous.
You know what? We never worked in that industry, so maybe they've always gotten first dibs.
There's conflicting information that I found. Some people saying it's against their policy. Some people are saying it's not.
Okay, let me ask you this: if you were an employee, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Would
If
you
I
buy
cared, if I cared for the cup, I would buy it. Or if my girl wanted the cup, yeah, I'd take it and I'd say suck
Oh
it.
man, you brought the girl into it because I was gonna say no, but if my girl wanted the cup, then maybe.
What are your thoughts though on employees buying limited edition items? Like not necessarily limited to just these cups, but limited edition items in general before the store opens or customers can buy them. Do you think it's right or wrong?
I feel like that's wrong.
Really?
It's only just a feeling. It's unfair. They're meant for the consumers and not the employees, but they're technically consumers when they're not wearing their vests. So I don't know.
There's the perk of working there. I worked at retail, like I think I worked for like a month or two at a retail job, and then I worked at a warehouse job, and I was working both jobs at the exact same time. The retail job sucked. I hated it. I don't like dealing with people. I do like talking to people. I don't like dealing with people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I honestly, I'm just like, yeah, no, it makes sense. You guys go through a lot. You deserve a little bit of perk and buying the stuff again ahead of people. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I understand it, but if it were up to me and I was the business owner, I would say I will always have a set for my employees, and then the rest.
That would solve everything. I fully agree. You
would
limit
solve
it to
everything.
one. Hey, pick whatever you want, however many you want, but just one of each. If we're gonna limit it or whatever, maybe not maybe not however many you want. Maybe I don't know. Depends on how much you can afford
Starbucks
to
is
lose.
a multi-billion-dollar company,
But they also
you
have
can afford.
Sure, they probably could, but they also have a bunch of employees. I don't know, but you're right. They probably could afford it.
I imagine they could do it.
Yeah. So largely, I'm okay with it, except that Starbucks employees are known to be complaining, whiny babies.
Oh, yeah.
So here's this video that I want to show you.
And to all you customers that are calling all the baristas for the glass bear cups and are mad that the baristas bought them first, just so you know, the Starbucks CEO literally treats us so bad and we don't get any of the same perks. And I work at a Safeway Starbucks and we don't get free drinks, we don't get free food, we don't get markouts, we don't get anything. And I'm buying the cup. Thank you. Stop getting mad at baristas because they're the ones that are serving all of you, and like it's Starbucks' fault. They sent every Starbucks like 4 cups and expected that to be enough. People are going insane over these cups. So thank you. I have mine. Stop being mad about it.
Dude, I'm so back and forth with her. She's like I'm like this, dude. It's like, oh, you're so annoying, but then like, actually, yeah.
She's making good points, and I fully agree with some, but you're so insufferable that I hate all of it.
Okay, first off, no company. Very few companies are gonna give you free food, give you free things. Like, stop acting like that's what you deserve. Also, you signed up to work this job. I'm sorry you have to deal with horrible people. I try not to be a bad customer, but that's the job. It comes along with it.
Can you imagine, like, when we were working at Amazon, if we were like, can you believe Amazon doesn't give us like free packaging or free packages to our home?
Free shipping?
Yeah.
Or like at least 3 free orders out of the
Or
week?
yeah, 3 free orders or something. Yeah, what are you talking about? It's a job, my dude.
It's a job, yes.
But again,
it doesn't work that way.
She also says other good points. I can't think of any good points she said right now because I'm so mad at her. But there are some good points that she made where I'm just like, all right.
The only good point is like, I bought mine. And it was like, oh, okay, well, you bought it. It's not like you stole it or anything.
Right.
Because at some point, you become the consumer too. Like,
but I fully agree with you that you're just like, it's just a roller coaster of agreement and I hate you. Agreement and you're the worst person ever. And lastly, of course, as always, people are reselling them on eBay. They retail for $30. Guess how much they're reselling them for? I'll give you I need a range. Give me a range.
Okay, they're selling them between $100 and $250.
Nice. Okay, they're selling them between $200 and $500.
No way, dude.
Yeah. So look, this is the very top one.
That's ridiculous.
It's $450 with the buy now, plus $12.96 in delivery. That's the real egregious part. I $450 fine.
No.
But
That's
you can't.
capitalism, buddy.
Huh? That's capitalism.
They can totally do this.
That's
We're in a
capitalism,
free
baby.
country. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What the heck, dude? No
Look,
way.
this is the cheapest one that I've seen. It does look like it's Starbucks branded. It's $105. But yeah, they're selling from in the range of $200 to $500 is what I'm seeing.
Anywho's, let's spin the wheel, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is me.
You're not feeling the void of silence.
This is me filling the void of
And
silence
we have...
because I need to apparently go to Satiri's store.